Шо же, я знал, что американцы тупые, но не настолько же. Чего я это клоню, спросили вы? А, посмотрите это сами.
He only left one message in the thread. That's not suspicious at all. Parlo is so sensitive he blocked me.
Что же, я сразу вам поясню, что тут происходит в этом видео. Челик говорит, что блогер в третьем пару забанил его из-за того, что он решил с ним сделать аргументацию, то есть поспорить с ним, порой невиновен или нет.
More not verifiable proof. There's just one guy glazing him so hard. Please stop. He blocks me so I can't reply to any of his tweets, but then he gets mad.
Плюс он говорит тот, что пару лицемер в том, что он заблокировал из-за того, что он с ним там сделал спор, порой виновен или нет, хотя он сам ненавидит Поттермора из-за того, ну то есть пару ненавидит Поттермора из-за того, что он удалял вот эти вот комментарии. Ну, звучит лицемерно, не правда ли?
That Pond deletes his comment. He doesn't really care what anyone else says. Only his friends' opinions matter. If you're gonna get this mad, just log off. He also made a video because some people didn't agree with him, so time to debunk it.
So, yeah, my name is weird, but that doesn't make it teenagers, man.
This was obviously not two teenagers, Pottermer should have said. He was a kid. But all that Ruben Sims said was the age gap was weird. I don't know how this is Pottermer saying he admitted to.
Woody heavily over-exaggerated lies spread against me, but I will also use it to counter all of the disgusting quotes with glazes who are attempting to not only threaten me, but also attempting to defend, excuse,
Также...
and to give Postma for his alleged actions, which I've proven that he admitted to numerous times in Discord screen recordings and voice recordings. I'm going to make my position extremely clear in this video.
I said it in the last video, I'll say it again. You can't prove Discord screenshots, and there are many reasons for that.
Также некоторые говорят, что вот это вот, ну, то есть автор видео говорит, что вот это вот скрин, то есть запись с экрана на телефоне фейковая может быть. Ну, я сразу могу рассказать, почему некоторые говорят, что это фейк. Что же, объясняют по пальчикам, почему некоторые говорят, это фейк. Ну, то есть можно сделать этот фейк. То есть первый шаг. Можно просто создать альтернативный аккаунт и просто назвать имя популярного блогера с помощью этого аккаунта. И второй шаг. Если это имя занято, то есть, например, Поттермер, и можно ставить там, например, другую букву. Или просто там переставите, например, О на 0. И просто домогаться до детишек. И все, есть живые доказательства того, что, например, ютубер Поттермер PDF-файл.
Just a comment on the right.
Despite the legal threats and intimidation and lies that have been used against me. This community is actively allowing Postma to continue to upload on the YouTube platform, in which is resulting in him getting away with the situation without taking any accountability whatsoever for his actions, and is also resulting in him continuing to grow and get even more money.
He's so entitled.
Также он там говорил до того, чтобы этот тейк сказать, который я сейчас вырубил. Говорил, что Парло сам первый создал эту ситуацию, и он выставил себя жертву.
He wants to start taking people's platforms away.
Но здесь человек говорит вот эту вот базу, что это выбор Ютуба, чтобы банить человека или нет, а не вот это вот выбор Парло. Если бы это так, то уже всех, кому пару не угоден, забанили.
Actions as serious as this cannot be magically ignored, and it certainly cannot be defended because the actions being alleged here are literal degree felonies. So I wish to debunk any defense people are making for Postman in this video too. So the first thing I want to debunk is the lie spread about my Postman videos. People attempt to claim that I'm milking the situation in a desperate attempt to discredit the proof I've presented and the research that's been put into this. I'd like to make it abundantly clear that this channel is a news channel with massive situations like the Postman allegations. There are going to be updates and new topics to discuss because it is a developing subject, so that is why I make follow-up videos.
This wasn't really news, this was your own research video. So, you could have got more evidence to make it more incriminating, but you didn't.
The fact that people in the Roblox community get more angry at me making multiple videos than at Postma for allegedly committing a third-degree felony being against it speaks volumes to the morality of a lot of individuals present inside of it. Another reason why I make so many follow-up videos too is to make sure people don't forget about the situation because the Roblox community's attention span.
Ну, это тейк, который я уже говорил в прошлом видео, что некоторым фанатам Поттермора, мягко говоря, пофиг на вот эту вот ситуацию и хотят продолжать смотреть своего любимого ютубера, а не как считают некоторые ютуберы, например, Пару.
Two serious situations like these are terrible. They forget in about a week. And two, I also need to show more proof to people because people were hesitant to believe me at first. I'd also like to clarify too that you.
That's why in your first video you should have compiled more evidence, since your first video has way more views than your other videos on Pottermore. And that first video only had Discord screenshots that cannot be verified.
Все верно, он говорит. Нужно побольше в его самом первом видео по Поттермору доказательств. Для того, чтобы все поверили. Но все равно это некоторым челикам посрать на эту ситуацию и будут продолжать смотреть своего любимого блогера. Ну, некоторые этого не рассчитали.
You cannot be neutral to a situation like this, especially with all the proof that I've shown in my previous videos, which you can go watch. Pottermore admitted to committing a literal crime in which is most certainly not protected by the Romeo and Juliet law, and his public response showed no proof whatsoever.
As I said before, Pottermore didn't really admit to anything in the video. You never say what proof you actually want from Pottermore, and you don't have to keep bringing up the law every single time.
There is a massive reason for why people like Damien have completely severed contacts with Pottermore, and there is a massive reason as well why other big YouTubers have done the same too. Even YouTubers like Child Squish agree that being neutral in a situation like this is so dumb too. I'm getting quote-unquote exposed or threatened for spreading the news and informing as many people.
И опять этот порой берет чисто коммент какого-то тролля и выставляет его агрошкольником. Это чисто вообще писец, черт возьми.
Was possible about a big Roblox YouTuber having committed a potential crime and ensuring that they don't get away with it. It's just utterly sickening to say. It gives them evidence and tries to create any excuse in the world to cope and deny, or they will eventually come to terms that it's Israel. However, now shift the goalpost to now saying, oh, he's changed and this happened 3 years ago and the past isn't the past. So just shut up, Harlow, and you have no idea how absolutely infuriating this is to process. I don't care what you think about his animations. You cannot separate the art from the artist in this scenario. If we, the Roblox community, forget about what Postman did, then I bet you other Roblox YouTubers who have done the exact same thing when they're eventually called out will just follow the exact same route of uploading too without addressing a single thing.
Здесь уже этот автор этого видео говорит, чтобы он, то есть, порой перестал брать в пример ютуберов, которых уже раскрыли.
We cultivate a community too scared to call this behavior out, then we will continue to have YouTubers like PGHL Films who are so painfully guilty, just continue to upload and continue getting new fans and money and face no repercussions whatsoever. This guy's credibility is because he openly lied in his comment section claiming that my Discord server had malicious links and horrible stuff happening inside of it. What horrible stuff, you may ask? Well, it seems this guy made it all up because it's completely untrue and it was also debunked by people present in my Discord server.
This joke is completely immature for the situation, even if it was just an edgy joke. The fact he didn't apologize for it is kinda crazy to me. In conclusion, you didn't have to make this video because all he's saying is that a couple people don't agree with you. Just because you say your evidence is definitive doesn't mean that everyone's gonna agree with you. That's the end of the video. Goodbye.
Здесь он говорил то, что я сам говорил в прошлом видео, что он Пару, то есть блогер Пару, юзнул шутку во время 40-х годов, то есть картинку с помощью шутки 40-х годов. И то, что я не сказал, он даже не извинился за это в своем видео, говоря, что это всего лишь шутка. И он выставляет себя жертвой, что на него жертвы напали, и на самом деле это не тролли, а агрошкольники. Ну, балбес он, блин. Я, кстати говоря, сейчас зачитаю его коммент.
Это действительно худшее видео, которое я когда-либо видел. О, ты глазеешь на обидчика детей. И все друзья Потимера и школьные приятели отмежевались от него, потому что он буквально признал обоснованность ситуации.
Пруфы будут или нет? А, я забыл, нет уже пруфов. Ладно, переходим к реакции на одно из его видео. То есть на новое видео. Да, оно вышло 2 дня назад. Неважно. Ладно, погнали уже. Что же, видео называется «Самый отвратительный ютубер в Деннис Ворлд». Ну, раскрыт. Да-да, превьюшка вообще не создана для того, чтобы заинтриговать зрителя.
Have you ever described yourself as me?
Not at the end. During the time, I saw it as just a normal thing, like something I should just accept.
Did you like indulge in it?
In a way, yeah.
Do your friends know that you're?
Very few.
So recently, there's been a Roblox YouTuber that's committed actions so repulsive that I absolutely need to make this video to educate and inform people on how disgusting this person is, because after seeing the blatant amount of children actually defending them and legitimizing their actions, it's absolutely shocked me. So today I will address the plethora of extremely concerning actions of Roblox Dandy's World animation YouTuber called Jake, who is 18 years of age. So please make sure to help share this video around the Roblox community so as many people can be notified on this serious situation, and of course, due to how severe some of the topics are that will be discussed, viewer discretion is of course advised.
Ну, за то, что он говорит, что нужно распространить вот это вот видео, я, пожалуй, промолчу. Ну, один комментарий я заметил, который написали, что кому-то все равно, что если будет его любимый ютубер PDF-файлом, ну, я уже не буду говорить, что я в прошлом видео говорил, что некоторым фанатам насрать на то, что случилось с его ютубером, и хотят его смотреть. Не решать каким-то ютуберам, которые они вообще не знают, говорить, что им не надо смотреть этого ютубера. Им посрать. Я еще и скажу, что это выбор ютуба, баните того человека или нет.
So essentially, Jake is openly a self-admitted EDP and has made it no secret to many people about his sinister attractions. In DMs to Roblox YouTuber Shinzu, he admits being an EDP is his identity, and he's even made his Discord pronouns in his bio child/. He's even seen going on his YouTube community tab recently stating, quote-unquote, fine, I'll make an apology video, however, adding on the fact that he won't apologize for taking proving that he openly shows no regret or guilt behind his actions or what he said, and this does make sense because as he was interviewed, he admitted that he was a sociopath, which for those of you who don't know, a sociopath is someone who expresses manipulative and deceitful behavior, but even more telling is the fact that sociopaths show a lack of remorse for their actions, and Jake fits that description very perfectly.
Are you familiar with sociopathy? The
Yes,
concept of sociopathy?
that is what I describe myself, actually.
You describe yourself as a sociopath.
Yes.
With all the information piling up against Jake currently, it's literally insane to see how he is still allowed on a YouTube platform and is still gaining subscribers despite the videos being dropped on him. He admitted everything himself and is an open danger to children and to society as a whole, yet somehow his own fanbase will defend him no matter what, which is absolutely disgusting to see. This is legitimately even worse than the Boatman situation.
Еще раз говорю, это не ваш выбор, чтобы говорить, нужно отписываться от него или нет. YouTube, ну то есть его подписчики сами решают. Как я уже говорил тут и в прошлом видео, некоторым подписчикам посрать на эту ситуацию, которая тут сейчас происходит. Им нравится смотреть этого ютубера.
So essentially, for those still undecided about this situation and remain neutral as of now, I just want to remind you that this Roblox YouTuber, who has a fanbase of children who actively watch and engage with his content due to his animations, has admitted that he takes pleasure watching videos, meaning that this adult, this 18-year-old, is by videos of deceased people, which is absolutely sickening. When he was 16, he admitted to seeing two girls on the bus who were extremely young, and in DMs to someone, he stated how he fantasized about engaging in extremely actions with them, which already showed how at the age of 16, he was already exhibiting
Вайбы некоторых ситуаций, когда я стоял в ФК, и некоторые друзья делали туда-сюда. То есть там то-то, то-то, защищай свой задний двор. Заранее я это осуждаю.
behavior towards people who are literally apparently 9 to 10 years younger than him. When he was 16 as well, he admitted that he got flustered over the fact that he saw his own sister's and even stated he blushed after seeing it, and he even reminisced over his own sister's and lines to someone in Discord DMs. At 17, he once again expressed extremely concerning behavior in regards to his own sister by stating he wished his sister him. Jake, even when being interviewed, admitted that the topic of has always intrigued him, and he has created art depicting such disgusting dynamics. Here's a clip.
It interests me.
Interests you?
Yeah.
Like, when you say interests you, like, how far does that go?
I would say same level as how much I like, because I would often characters who are siblings, and I like those type of over like normal ones.
To add on
Стоп, когда у нас слово шип стало матом? Я этого не видел.
the ever-growing list against Jake as well, Jake was 18 years and 8 months old when he contacted a fan of his named Bolty, to which he knew the age of. On Twitter, Jake can be seen admitting that he did take of her, and even admitted in Discord to a user named Bryce that he did send 18+ content to them. When confronted by Roblox YouTuber Shinzu about the situation, his excuse is, well, the 18+ images are just images in the end, and that she could handle it, even stating himself that he has no remorse whatsoever, and exhibited behavior when it comes to the situation. And if you actually want proof it's him, Shinzu shows mobile video proof of the Discord logs and messages, showing that Jake's tag bears the name professional_Jake2, which is what is shown on his YouTube channel banner.
Снова, возможно, фейк. И перейдите по этому тайм-коду, и я там где-то рассказывал, как можно подделывать аккаунты, чтобы обвинять таких вот ютуберов, как Поттермор или Джейк, в том, что они PDF-файлы.
It's literally him. He's literally
И еще плюс это совпадение. Не надо тут говорить, что это реально его аккаунт.
even going on his YouTube community post and admitting to the situation as well, so you can't deny that it's literally him. Jake not only admitted to taking off to Bryce, but in the end shared by Bolty being the Jake can be seen in these Discord messages asking her extremely inappropriate questions about what they were wearing, but also more alarmingly, encouraging this who knew the age of to draw parts of a character in Dandy's world, and if you don't think it could get worse, it absolutely does. He openly discussed the topic of his corn artwork with his teacher, that's right, his literal school teacher, and even admitted to kinda coming out to his own mother about being and even showing images to people on Discord while stating that being an EDP is okay. On his Corn Twitter account too, he labels himself as a pro in his bio, and when confronted he even admitted to being interested in creating art depicting characters significantly younger than he was, as well as consuming said art for over 4 years and even up to recently. Here's a clip.
Like, how old are these characters that you would find attractive?
I go for
Yeah, sorry.
I go for 2 years old.
Like, you're...
Yes,
So you never said that you like...
I did say that.
So you said that you liked 4 years ago? So you were like 14?
I still like, unfortunately.
Возможно, опять призеркало, когда имя человека стало матом.
Okay, so you've had interest in it for at least 4 years?
Yes.
And you've had it even until recently?
Well, yes.
And probably the most insane clip that I'm going to play comes from the fact that in this segment I'm about to show, Jake admits that his school counselor caught onto what he was doing, and in classic behavior, Jake pretended as if he changed and is not consuming content anymore, only to lie and deceive this person and continue to engage with it, as he admitted here.
You had it saved?
Yeah, that is-
So Dron's...
Yeah.
Your teachers knew that you were doing that.
Yeah, but what they don't know is that I didn't really change. I basically did something to flip by expressing myself too much. That's how they became concerned in the first place, and that led me to a counselor, like I mentioned. And from there, I lied how I would change, and they believed it.
I mean, this stuff this guy engages in is so unbelievably horrid that I think it's genuinely one of the worst cases I've ever seen in the Roblox community, and I'm legitimately not even over-exaggerating that. This guy has admitted to so many disgusting actions that I think he should be immediately incarcerated because of the threat that he openly poses to people and to society as a whole. The fact
Господи, это не твое решение, Парла.
YouTube has still not terminated his channel is equally as scary because he has a large access to his followers pertaining of most likely. So just like what he did with Bolty, which was a fan of his, he can easily take more people in the future and, as he stated himself, feel no remorse for it. YouTube can actively see that on his community post he is admitting to taking with people but not apologizing for it. So why have they taken no action whatsoever against this guy? There is even proof of him admitting to this, such as the Shinzu Discord video logs. But anyway, for clarification as this video ends, this video is of course not intended for hate harassment or cyberbullying whatsoever. This video is instead intended for educational and informative purposes, going over this entire situation as a whole in a documentary style context and to update viewers about this serious situation. I'd also like to clarify this video is intended for more mature audience as well, as more mature themes are being discussed, so viewer discretion is of course advised. All necessary content and flagged words have been sufficiently blurred and obfuscated, and this video complies with all of YouTube's community guidelines, such as the YouTube Child Safety Guidelines. And with that being said, thank you all for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new, and comment your opinions about what you think about the situation down below, and join my Discord server to contact me if you want. My Discord is discord.gg/Parlo, and follow my Twitter as well, which is @whoisparlo. And with that being said,
Скипаем вот эту вот часть и итоги. Что же, он заблокировал челика из-за того, что он решил поспорить с Парло, Поттермор виновен или нет. Хотя он злится на Поттермора из-за того, что он удаляет комментарии с критикой. В части, где этот блогер отвечает на предательство Парло Поттермору, он говорит, что это комментарии, которые ему писали, это тролли, и он, то есть Парло выставляет себя жертвой. И Парло насрать на мнение других, и ему не посрать на мнение своих друзей. В итоге второго видео. Итоги того, что Парло некоторые претензии вообще бесполезные, и вот это вот, что профессор Джейк и в ютубе профессор Джейк, это вообще всего лишь совпадение. И две придирки того, что как, во-первых, как вот это вот слово шип стало матом, а во-вторых, как слово человека стало, нет, то есть как имя человека стало матом. Ну, я, конечно же, понимаю, что обычные маты это вообще цензурятся, а вот это вот имя человека, вот эти вот всякие шипы, вот этим матом не являются. Нужно различать некоторые слова. Что же, уже это утомительно. Практически 20 минут одному человеку. Ну реально тут фашек квадратный. Ладно, всем спасибо за просмотр, ставьте лайки и подписывайтесь, и пока.